Coach Lindeman, you had Team Challenge, you had 3 good teams in here with 2 more good teams, your teams. Tell us how it went.
Yeah, great meet. It's a meet that we like to try to bring in 3 teams that are really some amongst the top non group of non-power 5 mid majors. I hate to say that, use that word,
Right.
but in the country. And so we had Wichita State, whose women were the AAC champions. We had Utah Valley, whose men were the WAC champions, and we had Long Beach State, whose men were the Big West champions. And we had a really good meet. We're getting a little better every week. Our men won it, and our women were second. We were very pleased with that. We had 2 freshman records, both on the men's side. Sam Gilman in the mile, very exciting, and Jarrett Preet in the weight throw. Those kinds of things kind of always validate your recruiting, previous year's recruiting. So we were excited with that, and just overall, our team took a good step towards developing as we approach the conference meet, which starts 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Which is crazy. So more preparations this week on the road, and you're splitting your team.
Yeah, we're going to take 16 of our middle distance and distance runners to Iowa State. They've got an oversized track at sea level, and their meet attracts some of the best distance runners in the country. So it's going to be a real good test for everybody from the 800 on up. Michael Rhodes in the 800 all the way up to some 5,000 meter runners, and Maria Metler and the others from our women's cross country team. So it's a great opportunity for them. And then we're going to take 32 athletes down in New Mexico for really what's going to amount to kind of a dry run, a little dress rehearsal for the Mountain West Conference Championships 2 weeks later. Our itinerary looks almost identical, and the events and our event lineup is very similar. So it'll be a good test for us going into the Mountain West Conference Championships.
And you split the team, though, so not the whole team goes to New Mexico. Does that affect you at all? Or I guess what are you trying to accomplish by splitting the team?
Yeah, we're trying to give them the best opportunities for success. And so for the distance runners, you have to go where the competition is. And the competition's not going to be in Albuquerque because it's at altitude. And so the teams are afraid to bring their distance runners there. So everybody this weekend, just about every good distance runner in the country will be at one of 3 different places. So University of Washington, Iowa State, or Vanderbilt. And so we choose Iowa State. It happens to be the closest for us. And they'll get a great opportunity there because of the competition. And then at New Mexico, the meet's going to be loaded because that's where the NCAA Championships is this year. So a lot of teams are just kind of kicking the tires of the Albuquerque Convention Center and checking out where their accommodations, where they're going to eat, and so on. And so that's going to be a loaded meet for the ballistic event: sprints, hurdles, jumps, throws. And so we'll bring 32 down there, and they'll be going against a number of Pac-12 schools, Big 12 schools. SEC schools, even LSU and Arizona State, Stanford, UCLA. It'd be a great meet.
Yeah, sounds like it. So overall, your teams, how are you feeling about them at this point, a few weeks out?
Yeah, we're getting better every week. Little tiny steps, and Colorado State looks pretty overwhelming on paper, but we're not going to roll over for them. And we're going to be ready to mount a challenge for them.
All right, perfect. Ralph, thanks for the time. Good luck this weekend.
Great. Thanks, Brian.